You are listening to Lancer Athletics on KYNT, Yankton's home team, and the flagship. Volleyball on KYNT, Yankton's home team.
Collar saves it. Bump set from McDermott. Jay Jerry, the freshman, puts it away for set number 2. Terwilliger falls to the net, trying to push it over was Christopherson, but it's pushed right back to the hardwood with a block.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by
Hy-Vee, Larry's Heating and Cooling, Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance, Ben's Brew Station, 1919 Root Beer, Fairfield Inn and Suites and the Holiday Inn Express in Yankton, Triple Time Rudy's, Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance, South Dakota Office of the Attorney General, Vision Real Estate, Missouri River Associates, First Chiropractic Centers, First Dakota National Bank, the UPS Store, Conkling Distributing, SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab, Avera, Mayor Signs, Vision Care Associates, Truxedo, MT and RC Smith Insurance, Olson's Pest Technicians, Parker Hannafin, Midwest Insurance Agency, CoreTrust Bank, H&R Block of Yankton, Vantage Financial, Adam Walter, The Move Group, Hedro.
Now we go live to the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Summit Activity Center in Yankton, South Dakota, as the Yankton Gazelles are hosting the Aberdeen Central Golden Eagles in a Class AA volleyball matchup here at the Summit. I am Brayden Butler. Thank you for joining me this evening, or this afternoon, into the evening. It's a weird time of day, but I digress. Thank you for joining me here on KYNT Plus as well as KYN-TV for this Yankton Gazelles volleyball matchup. Let's look at these two teams real quick. Just a brief overview of their record. Yankton enters at 3-11 after their 3-0 win over Vermilion on Thursday, and Aberdeen is 6-3. You can notice there 5 more games played this season, 5 more matches played this season for Yankton than Aberdeen. And Yankton has been a very busy team early on in the year, and that just seems to keep getting busier. This is their 4th game in the last 9 days. We'll talk more about this and break down some recent matchups, as well as look at what both these teams have been doing in their recent games after this first break here on KYNT Plus and KYN-TV. But before we go to break, thank you to some of our sportscaster partners, including America's Best Realty. If you're tired of renting or apartment living, ready to upgrade or own your own home, call America's Best Realty at 260-1600 and unlock the American dream. Elwood Family Dental Care, where they take care of the entire family and are always welcoming new patients. Kaiser Heating and Cooling. When it comes to heating and cooling, be the wiser and go with Kaiser. That's Kaiser Heating and Cooling of Yankton. And Explorers Credit Union. Wherever you want your financial journey to take you, Explorers Credit Union is here to help with a vision of financial empowerment for everyone. Discover the difference at explorerscu.com. The final sub-varsity match, the sophomore match, is wrapping up in front of us right now. They're in the final set. Aberdeen Central currently leads at 5-4. When we come back, we'll look more at both the varsity teams as well as to give you the other sub-varsity results that I have written down here today. This is Yankton Gazelles Volleyball, KYNT Plus and KYN-TV. I am Brayden Butler, and we'll be back in a couple minutes to keep things rolling on the Hy-Vee pregame show. Hy-Vee, there's a helpful smile in every aisle. Back after this break.
COVID-19 cases are on the rise, and peak flu season is almost here. Save time and get the updated COVID-19 vaccine and your flu shot at the same time at Hy-Vee. Schedule your updated COVID-19 vaccine and flu shot online today, or just stop by any Hy-Vee pharmacy whenever it's convenient for you. No appointment necessary. Plus, when you get your flu shot at Hy-Vee, earn a 20-cent fuel saver. Your Hy-Vee pharmacy is here to help you and your family stay healthy. Some restrictions apply.
What's the best beverage to enjoy while rooting on your team? 1919 root beer, of course. 1919 is brewed in small batches with only the finest ingredients, real sugar and real vanilla. The unique recipe and these choice ingredients make 1919 the creamiest, full-bodied draft root beer available. Find it in 12 packs and single-serve cans at grocery, convenience stores, and restaurants. 1919 is alcohol-free and contains no caffeine, making it a beverage of choice at any time for anyone in the family.
The Boathouse is for everyone. Axe throwing, mini bowling, shuffleboard, beanbag, golf, pool, and darts, plus awesome food and drinks with lots of cold craft beers and other beverages. Some say the Boathouse is the most fun you can have on land. Trivia on Tuesday nights, music bingo on Wednesdays with live music on Friday night. This is downtown Yankton's fun gathering place for all ages. If you can't be on the boat or at a Bucks or Gazelles game, then it's the Boathouse. The Boathouse is for everyone. Axe throwing, mini bowling, shuffleboard, beanbag, golf, pool, and darts, plus awesome food.
Want to take the hassle out of servicing your heating or cooling system? Then sign up for the Kaiser Signature Membership Program. This is Chris Frick with Kaiser Heating and Cooling. Not only will you get peace of mind knowing your units are being serviced regularly, but being a Kaiser Signature member gives you priority service, a discount on parts and labor, and no overtime rates. Take comfort and let our qualified professional technicians keep you running.
Be the wiser and go with Kaiser. Kaiser Heating and Cooling of Yankton.
Oh, Sheboygan, I just can't get you off my mind.
Your football party will be a touchdown when you serve up Sheboygan brats, summer sausage, cocktail smokies, and natural casing wieners. Game day is better with Sheboygans. Produced with pride at American Food Groups in Yankton.
The way it tastes is simply divine. I got Sheboygan on my mind. Sheboygan.
Look at all the pictures of the resort you'd stay in every year. All you need to do is pay reasonable maintenance fees once a year. With any contract that you're signing, read and understand everything. What happens if you cancel? Can you get out of this contract? If you feel pushed into signing the contract, you need to stop and take a step back. If you have questions, contact the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 800-300-1986.
Are you ready to drive home your savings? For a limited time, Explore CU is offering an incredible deal on auto loans. They'll beat your current auto loan rate by up to 2% on new and used vehicle refinances from other institutions. Choose from a variety of terms to fit your budget and lifestyle. Enjoy a fast, easy application and approval process with no application fee. Don't miss out on this fantastic opportunity to save. Visit us at explorerscu.com to learn more and apply today.
At Triple Time Rudy's, not only do you get top-notch fuel to keep you on the move, but it's a destination for delicious local treats. You'll find quality South Dakota products like Dimmick cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. It's your community's pit stop for more than just fuel. Triple Time Rudy's supports schools and events and provides fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers. For all your daily fill-ups and convenience needs, stop by Triple Time Rudy's at 17th and Broadway.
Welcome back in here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. The sub-varsity match that's wrapping up right in front of us. 10-8 currently in set number 3. Yankton leads Aberdeen Central. This is the sophomore match. This is the third and final set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match. This final set is to 15 as well. So we'll keep an eye on that as we're going along. The other sub-varsity match that I have the results for Junior varsity, Aberdeen Central took a 2-1 win over Yankton earlier on in this one. That was right down to the wire. It was a fun game to watch as I was getting in here and getting set up. But the JV for Yankton falls to Aberdeen Central 2-1. Let's look at our matchup in front of us here on the Hy-Vee pregame show. We're live from the Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express in Yankton broadcast booth. Get great rates and flexible reservation changes by calling the Fairfield by Marriott or Holiday Inn Express Hotel Direct at 605-653-2250. I'd also like to shout out our fans of the game. There are a good crowd in attendance already for these sub-varsity games, and it looks like people are still filing in, ready for the varsity matchup between Yankton and Aberdeen Central. Those fans of the game brought to you by Triple Time Rudy's. Whether you're traveling to a home or away game, be sure to fuel up at Triple Time Rudy's, 1606 Broadway Avenue. Also, thank you to our KYN-TV Watch Party location, Ben's Brew Station, the official watch party location of all KYN-TV games. Grab your friends and family and get together for all the KYN-TV action. If it's on KYN-TV, then it is on at Ben's. Now let's look at your pregame profile. It's a matchup preview brought to you by Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance. They help you make the right play calls for your insurance coverage. Call Roy Wilcox State Farm today, a lifelong supporter of the Bucks and Gazelles. Talked about it a little early on, but we'll go back over it again. 3-11 on the year are the Yankton Gazelles after a 3-0 win over Vermilion in their match on Thursday. They have won 2 of their last 3, but this is their 4th match in 9 days for the Yankton Gazelles. So basically, every other day, you're either getting on a bus or getting to the Summit Activity Center and having to go out and make some plays. So we'll see if tired legs affect them at all. And they're going against an Aberdeen team that has played 5 less matches this season. 6-3 overall record, following a 3-0 win over Huron on Tuesday. And they are winners of 3 of their last 4 matches are the Aberdeen Central Golden Eagles. Looking at recent history between Aberdeen Central and Yankton, the Gazelles are 1-2 against Aberdeen Central since 2021, with Central winning the last 2 meetings, 3-2 and 3-1. Yankton did sweep Aberdeen back in 2021, 3-0. We're going to go to another break here on KYNT and KYN-TV. We'll take a look at your Class AA standings when we come back. Before we go, thank you to some of our sportscaster partners for helping make this broadcast possible. Starting with Aztec of Yankton, one of Yankton's greatest employers and a friend of the community, building industry-changing solutions that create life-changing opportunities. Build a career with a group that's built to connect from rock to road. Click careers at aztecindustries.com. Midwest Insurance Agency. See Travis and Whitney Devine at Midwest Insurance for your farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Call today to set up an appointment. One Office Solution, the one source for all your office products, including copiers, furniture, and office supplies. One Office Solution, located next to Pizza Ranch on Broadway in Yankton. And Graham Tire. If you notice issues with your vehicle, don't hesitate to call the service experts at Graham Tire. They do more than sell tires. Graham Tire of Yankton, your auto service and tire store next door. We'll look at your standings when we come back here on KYNT Plus and KYN-TV. That's after this break. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Keep it rolling here on the Hy-Vee pregame show. Back in a couple minutes.
The mission of State Farm is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. Hi, I'm Roy Wilcox with State Farm Insurance. We have been helping customers get to a better state for over 100 years. No matter where you are in life, we're here to help you make the right play calls for your insurance coverage. Give me a call or stop by anytime.
Call Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance today, 665-7140. Find more at roywilcox.com.
A couple days ago, a teacher came into the UPS store to print some worksheets for her classroom. As we were printing, she asked if we could help her design and print a custom banner for her school's upcoming event. Yes, we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store in Yankton and Vermilion, where for over 8 years we've been serving educators, businesses, and community members with all kinds of printing solutions. Stop by today and let us assist with your next project, and be sure to ask about our shipping services or current print specials.
Do you want a job that keeps it real? At Truxedo, a real truck company, we keep it real by promoting our values of excellent service, teamwork, accountability, and innovation. Join the Truxedo team and enjoy your next career adventure. We have a variety of openings, including senior EH&S specialist and weekend maintenance technician too. So don't wait. Get up, get out, and apply at realtruck.com/careers and start your next adventure with a career at Truxedo.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalry? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew.
The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
It's time for your seasonal flu shot. Flu vaccine is recommended for all those aged 6 months and older. Appointments are recommended. Call 665-7841 to schedule yours today. Walk-ins will be accommodated, insurance billing available, and most major insurances are accepted. Visit YanktonMedicalClinic.com to download the flu shot form and for more information. A shot of prevention is worth a season of health. Seasonal flu shots, just one more way Yankton Medical Clinic provides so much care, so close to home.
So, you need a new vehicle. What's the best vehicle for you? Where do you get financing? What's your trade worth? Answer all these questions and more at BillionAuto.com. You can compare 16 new car brands and thousands of used vehicles, all in the palm of your hand at BillionAuto.com. Plus, estimate the trade value of your vehicle in 2 easy steps. It's car buying made easy. Apply for credit pre-approval at BillionAuto.com. All applications accepted, not all approved.
FNBO is the great big small bank, and for more than 165 years, we've been with you where you are. A bank that's ready for all your needs, both big and small. Here to help you earn more, save more, so you can do more every step of the way. It's what you can expect from the great big small bank. FNBO, independent and family owned for 6 generations, and ever so focused on you. Stop on by or visit us at fnbo.com, member FDIC.
Whether you're nearing retirement or already enjoying it, I'll help you create a financial plan that works best for you. I'm Adam Walter with Vantage Financial. I believe financial planning should be as enjoyable as a day spent fishing or pheasant hunting. If you want personalized investment planning, retirement strategies, and insurance reviews tailored to your unique goals, let's talk. Search Adam Walter with Vantage Financial or visit vfplanning.com.
Vantage Financial Partners is a registered investment advisor. SEC registration does not constitute an endorsement of Vantage by the SEC, nor does it indicate that Vantage has attained a particular level of skill or ability.
Welcome back in here. KYNT, KYNTV. It's the Hy-V pregame show. Hy-V, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle. They just wrapped up the sub-varsity games, the final sub-varsity game before our matchup between Yankton and Aberdeen Central. The sophomore game ended 2-1. Yankton defeating Aberdeen Central 16-14 final set. And Yankton, I believe, was down 14-12, 14-13, somewhere in there. So a couple points there down the stretch. Yankton able to complete the late comeback and win our final sub-varsity matchup. So that was 2-1 in the sophomore game in favor of Yankton. And it was 2-1 in the JV game in favor of Aberdeen Central. Now let's look at your standings review brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. Let Rhonda review your current home, auto, or life insurance to see if she can help you save some money. That's Rhonda Westland State Farm. In Class AA, Yankton is currently 17th in the class, while Aberdeen is in 7th. Your top 5 teams are Sioux Falls Jefferson, Harrisburg, Sioux Falls Washington, Sioux Falls Roosevelt, and O'Gorman. So very Sioux Falls heavy, and then with Harrisburg, Sioux Falls adjacent, as they are just right outside the suburbs of the city of Sioux Falls. But Jefferson, Washington, Roosevelt, and O'Gorman all in Sioux Falls proper. It's a top half heavy for Class AA for the city of Sioux Falls. We don't have a pregame coach interview today. Wasn't able to get a hold of head coach Taylor Stacy this week ahead of this matchup. It's been a busy week with a lot of different games we're covering here on KYNT and KYNT Plus. We will talk to her in the postgame. So we will hear from Coach Stacy today, but we will not hear from her in the pregame. That pregame coach interview would have been brought to you by 1919 Root Beer, the creamiest full-body draft root beer available. You can find it in convenience stores, grocery stores, or on tap at local restaurants. Big thank you to some of our sportscaster partners for helping make this broadcast possible, including the UPS store, offering packing and shipping, plus printing services, mailboxes, and direct mail services. They're helping small businesses reach their goals in Yankton across from Walmart. Yankton Thrive. There's a thriving business economy in the Yankton area. Your one source and resource for all businesses, from retail to manufacturing, is Yankton Thrive. For more, go to yanktonsd.com. Northtown Automotive, your local Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC dealer. For more, visit northtownusa.com. And lastly, Floor Tech. Whether your home or floor is wet, call Floor Tech at 665-4839. They have officially put time up on the board to see how long these warm-ups will go. It will take us past, just slightly, past our projected first serve of 3 p.m., so we'll keep that in mind, but still got plenty to talk about here on the Hy-Vee pregame show. Once again, Hy-Vee, helpful smile in every aisle. We'll go back to break. When we come back, we'll take a look at some other sports going on around Yankton High School, as it's been a busy weekend for the Bucks and Gazelles. We'll give a preview of those when we come back here. KYNT, KYNT plus KYNTV. We're back after this break.
You can get expert eye care in Yankton with Avera Medical Group Wilcoxon Eye Associates. Here, eye diseases and injuries receive the best care because we offer the newest surgical techniques, supported by the best technology. We'd be honored to be on the forefront of your eye care. Learn more by visiting avera.org/Wilcoxon. avera.org/Wilcoxon.
Hungry for the best chicken wings in town? Then head to Checkers Sports Bar and Grill. Whether you're craving mild, hot, or something with a kick, they've got the wings that will keep you coming back for more. They'll have every NFL game on so you won't miss a moment of the action. Grab a cold one, cheer on your favorite team, and enjoy the ultimate game day atmosphere. Wings, football, friends, it's all at Checkers. Open daily for all of your wing cravings.
I am Juan Francisco Duarte, and basketball allows me to show my adventurous spirit. Right after graduating Mount Marty, I was selected to be part of the national basketball team for Colombia. Here, I think, is a great opportunity for me to expand, grow, and also help others to adventure in their journey.
Show your spirit at Mount Marty University and schedule a tour today at showyourspiritmmu.com.
Did you ever hear that cheese is the favorite food of all mice? Well, that's just a myth. Here's the fact. Mice love all food, often eating up to 8 pounds of it in their lifetime. Mice spread disease through urine, droppings, and dander, contaminating food and surfaces like counters and floors, and that's no myth. A pest professional is your best defense against the devastation rodents, termites, roaches, and ants can cause to your home and family.
Olson Pest Technicians, 1-800-KIL-BUGS.
Are you suffering from a recent injury or chronic pain?
Come see us, Lane and Reed Sawatsky at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab.
We offer a wide variety of techniques to meet every patient's need and preference, including adjustments, dry needling, acupuncture, cupping, and rehabilitation.
We are dedicated to providing personalized and effective treatment plans to help you perform at your highest level and feel your best.
Whether you're dealing with back pain, neck pain, or a sports injury, we've got you covered.
Go to SWATchiropracticandrehab.com to schedule an appointment.
Did you know Sherco offers more than egg tarps? As an industry leader in construction, waste, and flatbed tarping systems, Sherco offers manual and electric tarp systems for not only grain trailers and grain carts, but also side dumps, end dumps, belly dumps, roll-offs, flatbeds, and more. To learn more, give us a call at 1-800-474-8756 or find us at Sherco.com. Demand the best, demand Sherco.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Call State Farm agent Rhonda Westland at 665-4411.
Welcome back in here, KYNT, KYNTV. Let's take a look around Yankton Athletics, and this includes Mount Marty a little bit as well. We'll start with Yankton High School here. Competitive cheer and dance at a Varsity Invitational this morning in Harrisburg. That was hosted at Harrisburg High School. Don't have any results from that quite yet. Yankton Bucks and Gazelles soccer on the road, actually taking on the Aberdeen Central Golden Eagles in Aberdeen. The Bucks kicked off at noon. The Gazelles, if everything was going to a schedule, according to schedule, kicked off just under an hour ago. There are no results available quite yet for the Bucks, but big games out in Aberdeen. That is the regular season finale for both of those teams. We have our varsity volleyball match in front of us today. Yankton hosting Aberdeen Central here at the Summit Activity Center. And for Mount Marty football team is currently playing out at Crane Youngworth Field. Just entered the fourth quarter. They trail Morningside 31-6 in that contest. A couple of Yankton alums, though, are making some big plays. Rugby Riken, the quarterback, has a touchdown through the air and 124 yards. Trevor Fitzgerald and Rex Riken, a couple more alums, are his leading receivers. 4 catches for 46 yards for Fitzgerald and 3 catches for 35 yards and a touchdown for Rex Riken. That one just entering the fourth quarter out at Crane-Youngworth Field. And lastly, Mount Marty Soccer will also play today out at Crane-Youngworth Field. The women are scheduled to play at 5 p.m. with the men to follow. That, of course, does depend on the end of the Mount Marty football game, but entering the fourth quarter now, which is over 2 hours until kickoff. That should all go according to plan. Out at Crane-Youngworth Field today, they are taking on Dort. Also, shout out to the Yankton High School Marching Band. They have a varsity event, the Brandon Big Sioux Review. That's taking place at Brandon Valley High School this evening at 6 p.m. That's your look around activities and athletics in the Yankton area today. We're going to take another break. When we come back, we'll have your keys to the game and your key player. So don't go anywhere. This is Yankton Gazelles Volleyball, KYNT Plus, KYN-TV. We'll be back after this break.
Sports injuries can be the result of competitive activities, but can also happen by just participating in leisure activities too. If you're experiencing pain as the result of your chosen activity, consider chiropractic care. I'm Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson with First Chiropractic Centers. We have experienced chiropractors that work with sports injuries every day. Our treatment options are aimed to minimize pain, reduce recovery time, and reduce risk of future injuries. Visit First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time.
Larry's Heating and Cooling is a local, homegrown company. Community leaders agree that companies like Larry's are vital to Yankton.
I'm Pauline Rhodes. I've always felt it's important to do business locally. Local business support so many organizations and activities in the community.
My name is Jake Hoffner with Hoffner Flying. I really believe in local hometown businesses. I think we need to support them to secure our future.
Larry's Heating and Cooling, Yankton.
Wellness should feel good and taste good. That's why Alani Nu offers a range of delicious energy drinks to support your goals while bringing bright, bold flavors to your daily routine. Whether you want to hit your last rep, beat the competition, or simply balance your hormones, do it all with an Alani Nu energy drink in hand. Promising to increase physical performance and boost focus with just 10 calories and no sugar or gluten. Alani Nu energy drinks are a healthy way to fuel your fun. Stock up today.
At Elwood Family Dental Care, we treat our patients like family.
We have an experienced and extremely caring dental team. We take the time to make sure you understand your oral health and answer any questions you have about your dental treatments.
With an office located in the heart of Yankton at 1818 Broadway, we're centrally located for all patients in the area.
Whether you need fillings, crowns, or bridges, just a teeth cleaning, or even Botox.
Contact Elwood Family Dental Care today.
Introducing the perfect match for your Yankton High School sports nights. Ben's Brew Station and KYN-TV. Whether it's a hard spike, exciting goal, or the biggest Friday night football matchup, we're here to ramp up your spirit and bring the video streaming excitement to you. Gather your friends, your family, and tune into the action. Cheer for every moment with the area's biggest Yankton sports fans. Ben's Brew Station is your sideline seat to unforgettable high school sports moments. If KYN-TV is streaming it, it's on at Ben's Brew Station.
Hey Yankton, are you looking to get down and dirty with full-time benefits and great pay? This is Luke from Hydro Maintenance. Come join our maintenance team where every day is something new, from electrical and all the way to hydraulics. We need your hands-on experience and mechanical knowledge. Hydro Maintenance is waiting for you. At Hydro, you will be a part of a bigger story, a story shaped by you. Apply today. Jobs.hydro.com. That's jobs.hydro.com. Search Yankton.
Medicare coverage is not a one-size-fits-all coverage. Do you like to travel? Are you wanting to spend your winters down south? Or just spend some time with your grandkids? Make sure you choose a plan that fits your needs and will travel with you. Visit Julie at Missouri River Associates to review your upcoming Medicare or your current needs. That's Julie at Missouri River Associates, 665-6885.
A new choice for peer, Lauren Nelson for District 18 Senate.
My husband and I raised 3 children on our family farm that we've owned for 30 years. Like you, we want our children to make this area their home too. I'm running for District 18 Senate to ensure we have safe communities, and grow them with sound economic policies.
Vote now or on Election Day, November 5th, for Lauren Nelson, District 18 Senate. Paid for by Lauren Nelson for Senate.
Welcome back in here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. Let's go to your key to the game today for a Gazelles victory. Brought to you by Vision Real Estate, where their focus is always on you. Is be taking a set early, specifically set number 1 for the Gazelles. They are 2-1 this season as Yankton when they win the first set. They are 1-10 when they drop the first set. The opening set is always important, really lets you both teams get a chance to set the tone early on. If Yankton wants a win today, taking set 1 will be a big step in that direction. I'm not going to say it's impossible to get a win, but it definitely makes it easier if you take set number 1. And they got a team across from Aberdeen who's only dropped 3 sets total across their 6 wins. So getting a set early, sets are hard to come by against Aberdeen Central when they are clicking, to say the least. Your key player of the game brought to you by Missouri River Associates. If you're looking for insurance agents that have the knowledge to point you in the right direction, contact Missouri River Associates in Yankton. That's going to be the sophomore libero, number 1, Madeline Smith. She has settled into her role as a libero this season for the Gazelles, developing very well at anticipating the opposing attack and being in the right positions defensively to help start an attack for Yankton. She'll be key today in stifling a Golden Eagles attack that has won 3 of their last 4 matchups, all 3 of those victories being 3-0 sweeps. This Aberdeen Central team is rolling right now. 3 of their last 4, 6-3 overall. Yankton is going to need their sophomore libero, Madeline Smith, and their entire team to step up today for a big win here inside the Summit Activities Center. I'm going to count it as a technical kickoff to homecoming week. I know it's next week for Yankton, but this is one of the last activities before homecoming week here for Yankton High School. Let's take time to thank a couple of our sportscaster partners for helping make this broadcast possible, starting with Sherco, proud supporter of Yankton sports. We need to be sure to make it Sherco. State Farm Roy Wilcox. They've been helping customers get to a better state for over 100 years. No matter where you are in life, State Farm Roy Wilcox will help you make the right play calls for your insurance coverage. They're a lifelong supporter of the Bucks and Gazelles. Pizza Ranch. For legendary chicken and the best pizza, it's Yankton Pizza Ranch on Broadway or over the phone at 665-1222. And lastly, Stockman's Motorsports, your local Polaris dealer with a full lineup of Rangers and Sportsmans ready to get you in the fields, in the woods, or wherever you like to go. Stockman's Motorsports is a proud supporter of all area athletes. Going to go to break here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. When we come back, we will have your opening serve here from the Summit Activities Center. National Anthem and starting lineups coming up. We'll have your starting lineups and opening serve when we come back. This is Yankton Gazelles Volleyball, KYNT Plus, KYN TV. We'll be back after this break.
Moving is hard work. This is Deb Speck from Vision Real Estate, and I'd like to show you how I can make moving a little easier. From staging your home, providing moving boxes, and the use of our enclosed courtesy trailer, to the behind-the-scenes marketing, attention to detail, you can rest easy knowing you have an experienced professional working for you. Call me, Deb Speck, at 605-664-5555.
Traveling to Yankton for business or pleasure? Then book your stay at Yankton's 2 best hotels, the Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express. Both are conveniently located to everything in Yankton. Both offer complimentary hot breakfast and meeting rooms for business travelers. And if you want a great rate and still be able to change your reservation without a hassle, call either hotel direct. The Fairfield and Holiday Inn Express, 2 great hotel choices when visiting or arranging rooms for guests to Yankton.
Get it cleaned with Buell's.
Dress shirts, suits, dresses, coats. At Buell's, they specialize in dry cleaning and pressing. You can pick it up or even have it delivered.
Got a tough stain you're worried about getting out? Leave it to Buell's. They're experts in getting out those nasty stains.
Do you wash your own comforter? If you really want it clean, let Buell's do it. Their large-size washers are perfect for comforters.
If you need it clean, take it to Buell's. 444 West 3rd, Yankton.
Boston Shoes to Boots is proud to support Yankton High School athletics. Boston Shoes to Boots is your headquarters for quality and comfortable shoes for the whole family. From athletics and work boots to sandals and dress, we have you covered by our popular brands like Brooks, New Balance, Birkenstock, Red Wing, Keen, and so many more. Shop our location downtown at 313 Cedar Street or visit us online at bostonchoose2boots.com. Boston Shoes to Boots, your footwear expert since 1915.
Want to know what there is to do in Yankton? We have the answer. I'm Nancy Winandy, CEO of Yankton Thrive. Yankton Thrive introduces the visityanktonsd.com website. It's your source for information on what things are going on tonight, this weekend, or even next month. Visit yanktonsd.com includes information on sporting events, arts and culture, community events, and so much more. Looking for something for you and your family to do? Then look at the visityanktonsd.com website.
Investing in your home is easier and more fun when you have local choices. This is Cody Miles, owner of Upper Midwest Garage Door. We offer a wide variety of American-made, unique Clopay garage doors, free in-home consultations, a digital preview of the new garage doors on your home, and the expert small-town service you deserve. Get started today with your local independent Clopay dealer, Upper Midwest Garage Door. Give us a call, stop by, or learn more at uppermidwestgaragedoor.com.
It's never a good time to find yourself stuck on the side of the road. When you do, call Gary's Towing, your trusted family-owned towing service serving the Yankton area for over 50 years. Whether it's light, medium, or heavy towing, they've got the right equipment and the experience to get you back on the road fast. Day or night, call Gary, Mike, or Mason, 665-4351. Gary's Towing, where experience means reliability.
Small businesses are the backbone of our community. CoreTrust helps your business thrive with checking, online bill pay, small business loans, credit card processing, local approval and support for government grants and loans, investments to grow your hard-earned assets, and insurance to protect them. All from CoreTrust, the community bank that's right down the street and everywhere you want us to be. Visit CoreTrustBank.com today.
Member FDIC.
Imagine paid vacation, sick leave, holidays, and full medical coverage the moment you start a new job, plus quarterly profit sharing, 5% 401k match, and a company-paid retirement plan your first day on the job. With Parker of Yankton, you don't have to imagine, because all these benefits begin day one. We are hiring assemblers, machine operators, material handlers, and line operation techs for both shifts. Don't mind working nights? Enjoy a pay differential of $235. If you're looking to upgrade your career and have day one benefits, apply today at parker.com.
Parker, engineering your success.
Welcome back in here, KYNT plus KYN-TV. It's time for your starting lineups, brought to you by First Chiropractic Center, making life better one adjustment at a time. We'll start with the visiting Aberdeen Central Golden Eagles. Starting a senior number 3 defensive specialist, Kennedy Osborne, a junior right side number 4, Kennedy Withers, a sophomore setter number 14, Olivia Miller, a junior middle hitter number 16, Amelia Reif, a sophomore outside hitter number 20, Lauren Burkhardt, and a sophomore middle hitter number 21, Carly Neiman. The libero is the junior number 33, Taylin Clefman. Starting for the Yankton Gazelles, a junior setter number 2, Kayla Llewellyn, a junior right side / outside hitter number 3, Jocelyn Pearson, a senior right side number 4, Cheyenne Rubadou, a senior middle hitter number 5, Olivia Dimmer, a junior outside hitter number 6, Gracie Gutzman, and a sophomore outside hitter number 19, Jade Jerry. The libero, the sophomore number 1, Madeline Smith. That is your starting lineups for both these teams. Your officials of the game are brought to you by South Dakota Office of the Attorney General. They are the law on the court. And your opening serve is brought to you by the Boathouse. If you can't be on the boat or at a Bucks or Gazelles game, then it is the Boathouse, located in the downtown Meridian District. It's the most fun you can find on land. We are ready to go here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. Student section getting fired up over there. Led by a combination of a couple football players I see. Connor Slava, Carson Ness, Bodie Thurman. Some may call him Swayze. And Mark Cottle. Big win last night for the Bucks football team, defeating the Pierre Governors 35-7. See if the Gazelles can keep the momentum rolling for Yankton. First serve up and over. It is from Aberdeen. Returned. Hits the back line, and it is a kill. The first kill of the match for Yankton. They lead 1-0. Here's Hallie Wortman to serve. She just checked in. As the Gazelles get the service here. Wortman serve up and over. Dug out by Aberdeen. Tip near the net. Gets down for his Madeline Smith. That's actually going to be an error. against Aberdeen. That's another point for Yankton. They take a 2-0 lead here in set number 1 early on. Workman to serve again. Workman serve up and over. There's dug out by Burkhardt, and it's actually set back to Burkhardt. She just bumps it over. Here's a front set. Llewellyn looking cross court. Kill attempt. Dug out. Clefman with the dig. Now set cross court again. Aberdeen on the return. Too far out of play. And the attacking error leads to 3 on the board for Yankton. They lead 3-0 here in set number 1. Here's Wortman to serve again. Her serve up and over. Dug out by Clefman. Here's a front set for Aberdeen. Looking for Burkhardt. Block to the net, but it is going to beat that block and get a kill for Lauren Burkhardt. Set was from number 14, Olivia Miller. Going back to serve is Taylor Clefman. Clefman serve up and over. Yankton returning fire. Diving dig made by the Golden Eagles. Now just sent over by Burkhardt. Whistle blows. Didn't see what the infraction was, but it was against Yankton, so it's going to lead to a point for Aberdeen Central. It's 3-2. Golden Eagles still with the serve. Serve goes up, over, and hits just inside the back line. That is a service ace for Clefman. Serve up and over for Clefman. Dug out. Here's a back set from Llewellyn. Looking for Rubidou. That one hits just outside of the line. Attack error leads to another point for Aberdeen Central. They actually take a 4-3 lead now after going down 3-0 to start 4 straight points for the Golden Eagles. Here's another serve for Clefman. Dug out by Smith. It's a bump set. Llewellyn, middle of the net, looking for Olivia Dimmer. Saved away for now. Here's a bump set. Looking for Burkhardt. Blocked at the net. A little combination. Yankton forced to scramble, and it's going to get down for a kill. 5 straight points now for Aberdeen Central. That's Burkhardt and Miller linking up again. Here's another serve from Clefman. Out of play. The service error leads to a point for Yankton. They get the serve back as well, but they trail 5-4 now after starting this set up 3-0. Olivia Dimmer goes back to serve. Dimmer's serve is up and over. Dug out by Aberdeen Central. Here's a back set. Kill attempt, and that one hits the hardwood. That is a kill for Kennedy Withers. She was set up by Olivia Miller. 6-4 goes the lead in favor of Aberdeen Central. Back to serve again, or back to serve here is Withers. Serve up and over, dug out by Yankton. Front set, Llewellyn looking for Gootsman. Dug out again. Here's a set for Miller. Cross court looking for Burkhardt for Aberdeen. Dug out by Madeline Smith. Ball spinning away. Yankton forced just to send it over. It's Llewellyn who does. Set, middle of the net for Aberdeen. Blocked at the net, and that's going to be a point for Yankton. The scramble can't get there. It was a combination of Bella Kerner and Gracie Gootsman. Big block there for Yankton. They now trail by 1 here in set number 1. It's 6-5 in favor of Aberdeen Central. Back to serve goes Elena Nelson. She just checked into the game. Serve up and over. There's a front set. Miller looking for Burkhardt outside. That one hits off the antenna, and that's out of play. Attack error leads to another point for Yankton, make it 6-6. Gazelles tie it up here in set number 1. Nelson goes back to serve again. Nelson serve up and over. Dug out by Clefman. Fake set there for Miller, just sends it over. Yankton forced to scramble, drifts towards the net, tries to send it down as Burkhardt, but it gets blocked back. I think it hit the top of the net. Now Yankton with an attack in the middle. Big kill attempt there, but saved away by Aberdeen. Another kill from Burkhardt. Yankton on the return. Pushed over. Now it's back to Burkhardt again, looking for a kill for Aberdeen. Saved again. Nelson, cross-court serve, looking for Gootsman down the line, too far, out of play. That'll be a attacking error. Great rally between those two teams, between both these squads, but Aberdeen Central eventually gets the point 7-6. They lead here set number 1. Serve is up and over for Lauren Burkhardt. Dug out by Madeline Smith. Drifts towards the net. Yankton forced to scramble. They do get it over. Miller with the cross-court set. Looking for the kill, saved away. Here's a cross-court set from Nelson now. Looking for Gutzman, and that one's down for a kill. Big point there for the Gazelles, makes it 7-7, and return serve to the Gazelles side. Gutzman with the kill, Nelson with the assist. Jocelyn Pearson checking in, as well as Jade Jerry. Placing Hallie Wortman and Gracie Gutzman. Here's the serve up and over from Pearson. Diving effort made. Drifts back to Yankton's side. Tipped over. But now Aberdeen trying to return on the counter. That one blocked to the net but falls on Yankton's side. That is a kill for the Aberdeen Central Golden Eagles. And that is number 12, Camden Borge, on the kill. Freshman outside hitter. She was set up by Olivia Miller. Serve goes back to the Golden Eagles. It's 8-7 here in set number 1 in favor of Aberdeen Central. Serve gets up and over there. That was DeVries with the serve. Cross-court set looking for Jerry, and she sends that one home. First time she's gone up for a kill attempt tonight. She is 1 for 1. Perfectly set ball from Elena Nelson, and Jade Jerry sent it home with authority. 8-8 now. Back to serve goes Madeline Smith. Smith serve, gets up and over, dug out. Here's Miller with the front set. Looking for Borge, blocking the net, out of play. That will be a kill. Camden Borge. Another assist for Olivia Miller. She's already at 5. Makes it 9-8. Neither team really able to build a lead. I think the largest lead so far was 3-0 to start this set for Yankton. Serve up and over, popped up by Jerry. Set middle of the net, looking for Dimmer. Blocked at the net, but saved. Here's a bump set from Madeline Smith. Looking for Berkeley Olsen. That's blocked at the net. Aberdeen forced just to bump it up, to send it back over. Dug out by Madeline Smith. Here's a back set from Nelson. Looking for Berkeley Olsen. Her kill attempt is almost falling to the hardwood, but it's saved away. Great effort by Aberdeen. Here's another set, middle of the net. Dimmer tries to find the back line, just a little too much on it. 10-8 now, Aberdeen Central leads here in set number 1. Serve gets up and over and hits the line. That is a service ace for Olivia Miller. Now it's a 3-point lead for Aberdeen Central. Serve up and over, dug out by Madeline Smith. Forced to scramble near the bleachers as Berkeley Olsen. She gets it back in play. Jerry sends it over, and it goes just out of play. It's a good scramble drill for Yankton, but they now trail 12-8. Timeout taken on the floor. Timeout's brought to you by Hedro. If you're looking for a new career direction, visit jobs.hedro.com. Taking timeout, we'll take it with them. Back in 30 seconds here, KYNT Plus, KYN-TV. Back in 30 seconds.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MTRC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. MTRCSmithInsurance.com.
Welcome back, KYNT, KYN-TV. Yankton trails 12-8, make it 12-9 as a service error gets Yankton back on the board here in set number 1. Cheyenne Rubidou checking in, as well as Kayla Llewellyn. Llewellyn goes back to serve here. Serve goes to the home team. 12-9 your score. Serve up and over. Dug out by Aberdeen Central. There's a front set from Miller. Look at far side of the court. Diving effort from Jerry, but she can't get there. That is a kill for Kennedy Withers. Another assist for Olivia Miller. They lead by 4 now once again. Does Aberdeen Central. Senior defensive specialist Kennedy Osborne goes back to serve here. Serve up and over, diving effort made, and that's going to be a service ace for Kennedy Osborne. Another point for Aberdeen Central as well. They now lead 14-9 here in set number 1. Serve up and over again. This time dug out by Pearson. And no one's able to get there. Got caught. And no man's land, basically. Pearson couldn't hit it again. She was the closest Gazelle. That is another ace for Osborne. Another timeout taken for the Gazelles. We'll take it with them. Timeout's brought to you by Hedro. We'll be back in 30 seconds. KYNT Plus, KYN-TV. Back in 30.
Sarah Sarda is running for State Senate District 18. Sarah, why are you running?
I'm running basically because, to be quite honest, is because I was approached. And I just really felt as if there was an opportunity here for someone to step in and make a difference, to be a representative of Yankton and the local voices.
Vote Sarah Sarda for District 18 Senate. Vote today by absentee or on November 5th. Paid for by Sarah Sarda for State Senator.
Yankton returning fires. We come to live action. Blocked at the net. That's going to be a point for Aberdeen Central. That block there. They now lead 16-9 here in set number 1. Yankton jumped out to an early lead, and they were trading points earlier on, but now a 7-point lead for Aberdeen Central. Scramble drill for Yankton. Trying to bump it over was Kayla Llewellyn, but it gets caught in the net. Make it 17-9. 8-point advantage for the Golden Eagles. Central to serve again. Still Osborne serve, up and over, dug out by Pearson. Drifting towards the net, over and out of play. That'll be another ace for Osborne. Yankton cannot return fire. It's 18-9 now. Serve popped up by Pearson. Here's a bump set. Llewellyn looking for Jerry. Not able to get an angle on it, so she just sends it over. Here's a back set. Miller. Diving effort made. Madeline Smith makes the save. Bump set. Llewellyn ends up actually going over the net to Aberdeen Central. Here's a set for Miller, looking for Burkhardt. Diving save made by Madeline Smith. What a play by Madeline Smith. Here's Aberdeen Central on the return again. Popped up. Another dig out from Smith. Set, cross court. Jerry out of system. Goes to Rubidou. Dug out by Aberdeen Central. Here's a set to Burkhardt now. Blocked at the net. Llewellyn set, middle of the net, looking for Dimmer. She knocks it over, but it's saved away. Miller fakes the set, just sends it over. Yankton returning fire. Llewellyn to Jerry. Kill attempt, popped up, still saved by Aberdeen Central. Burkhardt just sends it over. Got ourselves quite a rally here inside the Summit Activity Center. Bump set, Llewellyn looking for Jerry again. This one finally puts it away. Assist Olivia Dimmer and kill. Assist to Kayla Llewellyn and kill to Jade Jerry. 18-10 now your score. Yankton retakes the serve as well. Serve up and over from Hallie Wortman. Dug out by Clefman. Front set, Miller looking for Burkhardt. Blocked at the net. That's another point for Yankton. Rubidou and Dimmer were there for a big block. Those blocks brought to you by H&R Block. Open year-round, providing bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. They're located in the Yankton Plaza, or you can call them at 605-665-3366. It's 18-11. Yankton trails by 7. Serve up and over, dug out by Clefman. Here's a bump set from Miller. Looking for Burkhardt, saved away. Llewellyn set, middle of the net, looking for Dimmer. She finds his spot in the back line. That's a kill for Olivia Dimmer. Another assist for Kayla Llewellyn. 18-12, the Gazelles. Not taking this one laying down. They were trailing by 9 just a few moments ago. Now they've cut it to 6. Still set number 1. Yankton trails 18-12. And that's a service ace for Hallie Wortman. 18-13 now. Wortman has gone on a run of serves here, ending with that one right there, a ace. 18-13, Wortman serve up and over. That's dug out by Clefman. Here's a set from Miller. Burkhardt sends it over. Dig from Madeline Smith. Here's a front set. Llewellyn saved away. That was Guzman with the kill attempt. Now just sent over by Aberdeen. Popped into the back corner and falls to the hardwood. I believe that was number 21, Carly Neiman on the kill. Makes it 19-13. Aberdeen Central leads by 6. Clefman to serve, up and over. Dugout Madeline Smith. Here's a bump set. Llewellyn. That's going to go over the net and fall out of play. Llewellyn was running hard to her left as she went to bump set that and wasn't able to get it where she wanted it to go. It's 20-13. Aberdeen Central advantage. Served by Clefman, up and over. Dugout by Smith. Here's a set, middle of the net. Looking for Dimmer. Was Llewellyn, but blocked at the net. That's a big block there. That's Amelia Reif who was in on it. Lauren Burkhardt was there as well, but I think Reif got most of it. 21-13. Aberdeen Central leads by 8 now. Serve up and over from Clefman. Dug out. Back set. Llewellyn looking for Rubidoux. Blocked at the net. Still falls over. That's actually, I believe there actually is ruled a kill in the grand scheme of things. They weren't able to return. It's because of Rubidoux's kill that it goes off of the defender. Olivia Dimmer to serve now as the Gazelles trail by 7. 21-14. That'll be 22-14 here as that one hits the net and falls back on Yankton's side. Serve goes back to the Golden Eagles. Madeline Smith checks back into this one. Here's Kennedy Withers to serve, the junior right side. Dug out by Yankton. It'll be a bump set high over the head from Llewellyn. Middle of the net goes and is tipped back to Yankton's side, so they got to go out of system here. Smith with the bump set looking for Gutzman, but it goes out of play. That leads to another point for Aberdeen Central. 23-14. Aberdeen Central leads here in set number 1. Serve up and over. Left-handed serve. Hits inside the back line. That is a service ace for Kennedy Withers. Set point here in the opening set. 24-14. Aberdeen Central has the advantage. Serve up and over. Dug out by Yankton. Bump set. Rubidoux out of system. Goes to Gutzman. Saved by Aberdeen Central. Set to Burkhardt. Drops on the line. A little off speed on that one, but it all works the same. Another kill for Lauren Burkhardt. Another assist for Olivia Miller, and that does it for set number 1. 25-14, your final score. Aberdeen Central takes the opening set. That scoreboard update brought to you by SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab, the go-to place for specialized wellness and therapy. Visit them at swatchiropracticandrehab.com. Your set sponsors were First Dakota National Bank, the UPS Store, Yankton Medical Clinic, MT&RC Smith Insurance, First Chiropractic Center, Truxedo, Vision Care Associates, and FNBO. This set break brought to you by Alani Nu Energy Drinks. Just 10 calories, no sugar or gluten. Alani Nu Energy Drinks are a healthy way to fuel your fun. We will be back in 1 minute with your intermission here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. Back in 60 seconds with your intermission break.
Looking for the perfect pair of glasses? At Vision Care Associates, we've got you covered. Step into our showroom and discover our vast selection from timeless classics to the latest trends. With several styles to choose from, you're sure to find the perfect match for your look. Experience personalized service and expert care. Whether you need help finding the right frame or adjusting your new glasses for the perfect fit.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
COVID-19 cases are on the rise, and peak flu season is almost here. Save time and get the updated COVID-19 vaccine and your flu shot at the same time at Hy-Vee. Schedule your updated COVID-19 vaccine and flu shot online today, or just stop by any Hy-Vee pharmacy whenever it's convenient for you. No appointment necessary. Plus, when you get your flu shot at Hy-Vee, earn a 20-cent fuel saver. Your Hy-Vee pharmacy is here to help you and your family stay healthy. Some restrictions apply.
Welcome back in here, KYNT Plus, KYN TV. Brayden Butler on the call for Yankton Gazelles Volleyball. They currently trail 1-0 after dropping set 1 25-14 to Aberdeen Central. This is your intermission update brought to you by Avera, moving health forward. Your vision to victory, your key to the next set, brought to you by Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first. It's going to be to not succumbing to that run that Aberdeen Central was able to put on in that opening set. It was tight all the way through. It was about 9-9, 9-10, and then Aberdeen Central goes on a big run, balloons it to 18-9, and Yankton wasn't able to battle back from there. That'll be important here in set number 2, not succumbing to that big run, trying to go on one of your own even if you are the Yankton Gazelles. 1-0 on the scoreboard. Aberdeen Central took set 1, 25-14. We are back for live action here for set number 2 already. Wasting no time getting to it. Serve is up and over and out of play. A service error for Hallie Wortman is how things start here in set number 2. Aberdeen Central takes the 1-0 lead here in the second set. Taylon Clefman to serve, up and over. Dugout. Here's a front set. Llewellyn, middle of the net. Olivia Demmer sends it home for the kill. Olivia Demmer, her 3rd kill of the match by my count, and the 4th assist for Kayla Llewellyn. Check that, I believe it was her 5th assist for Kayla Llewellyn. So Olivia Demmer goes back to serve. Yankton gets the serve back off of the point. Serve up and over. Returning fire is Aberdeen. They go to Burkhardt. Too much on it. No, hits off a Yankton player. Just tipped at the net before going out of play. So that's going to be a point and kill for Burkhardt. Burkhardt's 4th kill, the 8th assist by my count for Olivia Miller. Serve goes up and over. 2-1 now. Yankton trails, make it 3-1 off the service ace for Aberdeen Central. That's Kennedy Withers back to serve. It's her 2nd ace of the match so far. She had one back in set 1. 3-1 now, Aberdeen Central. Serve up and over. Back set, Llewellyn. That one sent top of the net and falling back on Yankton's side. It was Bella Kerner who tried to get onto that one. Couldn't get the power she wanted. Makes it 4-1. Aberdeen Central leads here in set number 2. Serve up and over. Popped up by Madeline Smith. We'll get a bump set cross court for Kayla Llewellyn. Gutzman sends it over. Dug out by Burkhardt. Miller, back set. Looking for options. Kill attempt. Saved away in the back line by Wortman. Set up. Going to, I believe that was Gutzman, but it goes out of play. It'll be another point for Aberdeen Central. Serve goes into the net. The service error leads to a Yankton point, and they get served back as well to the Gazelles. Lena Nelson and Berkeley Olsen check in. They replace Kayla Llewellyn and Cheyenne Rubidou. Back to serve goes Nelson. 5-2. Yankton trails Aberdeen Central here in set number 2. Almost an ace there from Nelson. Golden Eagles able to send it over. Here's Elena Nelson. Back set. Looking for Berkeley Olsen. Popped up. Giving effort. Giving chase. Not enough. A kill for Berkeley Olsen. And another assist for Elena Nelson. That's the first kill for Olsen. 3rd assist for Nelson by my count. Serve goes up and over here for Yankton. Drifting near the net. Both teams competing for it. Out of system go the Golden Eagles. Kill attempt. Not there. Madeline Smith saves it away. Here's a cross-court set from Nelson. Looking for Gutzman. Knocked up by Aberdeen Central. They go to Burkhardt now. Diving effort in the back line. Whistles blow. It's going to be a point for Aberdeen Central. It's 6-3. Golden Eagles advantage. They lead by 3 and they get the serve back. Lauren Burkhardt to serve. Up and over. Dug out by the Gazelles. Back set from Nelson. That one's blocked at the net and sent right back to sender. 7-3. Aberdeen Central now leads. I believe on that block was Amelia Reif. Camden Borg was in there as well, the freshman. 7-3 the score. Burkhardt serve up and over. Dug out by Yankton. There's a front set. Elena Nelson looking for Berkeley Olsen. Too much on that one. Goes out of play. Another point for Aberdeen Central. They lead 8-3 now. Serve up and over. Dug out by Yankton. Here's a bump set out of system for Madeline Smith. Berkeley Olsen just pushes it over to reset the defense. Set, middle of net by Miller. Kill attempt, kill confirmed. That is Amelia Reif with the kill. Another assist for Olivia Miller. Timeout taken on the floor. They're brought to you by one of Yankton's biggest and best employers, and that is Hedro. Timeout taken, we'll take it with them. Back in 30 seconds here on KYNT Plus. KYN-TV, Gazelles Trail, 9-3, set number 2.
Want to take the hassle out of servicing your heating or cooling system? Then sign up for the Kaiser Signature Membership Program. This is Chris Frick with Kaiser Heating and Cooling. Not only will you get peace of mind knowing your units are being serviced regularly, But being a Kaiser Signature member gives you priority service, a discount on parts and labor, and no overtime rates. Take comfort and let our qualified professional technicians keep you running.
Be the wiser and go with Kaiser. Kaiser Heating and Cooling of Yankton.
Both teams retaking the court here in set number 2. Yankton trails Aberdeen Central 1-0 in the match and 9-3 here in this second set. Central with the serve, up and over by Burkhardt, dug out by Madeline Smith. Here's a set, middle of the net from Nelson, looking for Gutzman. Kill is there for Gutzman. She sends it to the hardwood despite a diving effort from Taylor Clefman. Able to get under it for a moment was Clefman, but serve will go back to the Gazelle as that kill for Gracie Gutzman. And another assist as well for Elena Nelson. Pearson to serve. Serve gets up and over. That's dug out by Sandvig. Bump set by Miller. Save made by Madeline Smith. Out of system go the Gazelles. Pearson with the bump set. Pushed over by Jade Jerry. Aberdeen Central forced to scramble. They just send it back over trying to reset. Bumped up by Pearson. Out of system. Madeline Smith with the bump set was looking for Olsen. Her kill can't find the hardwood. That one's drifting near the net. Just sent over. Whistle blows. As it looks like trying to run up after that one, Camden Borg went under the net a little bit onto Yankton's side. That ends up in a point for the Gazelles. 9-5, your score here in set number 2. Pearson with the serve, up and over. And hits just inside the back line. Sandvig thought it was going out. As a service ace for Jocelyn Pearson. Another point for the Gazelles, make it 9-6 here in set number 2. Yankton on a bit of a run since that timeout. Serve up and over from Pearson. Dug out by Sandvig. We're getting a bump set Miller. Sent over by the Golden Eagles. That was Borg on the last hit. Out of system goes Yankton. Bump set from Smith to Jerry. Blocked at the net and falls back for a point for Aberdeen Central. Carly Nyman checking in, as well as Abigail DeVries. DeVries, the senior, checking in to serve. Her serve up and out of play. Service error leads to a point for the Gazelles, make it 10-7. Olivia Dimmer in for the Gazelles. And Taylor Clefman in for the Golden Eagles. Madeline Smith to serve. Smith serve gets up and too far, out of play. Service error.
Serving for the Golden Eagles, number 14, Olivia Miller.
Serve gets up and over. It's 11-7 your score. Aberdeen Central advance here in set 2. Tapped over by Jade Jerry, but saved away. Golden Eagles do got to go out of system here. Sent over by Borg, saved by Madeline Smith. Front set, looking for Jade Jerry. Looking for the back line, too far. Out of play. It's 12-7. Aberdeen Central leads by 5 here in set number 2. They get the serve. Up and over. Dug out by Smith. Here's a set by Nelson, looking for Berkeley Olsen. She sends it over, saved away. Miller with the set, cross court, looking for Borg. Blocked at the net, saved by Pearson. Here's a front set, middle of the net, looking for Olivia Dimmer. Blocked away, saved by Madeline Smith. Another front set, this time cross court to Jerry. Popped up by Aberdeen Central. Back set for Miller. Blocked at the net by Olivia Dimmer. Jade Jerry was near it, but most of it was Dimmer. And that block leads to a point for the Yankton Gazelles, 12-8. Your score here in set number 2. Those big blocks brought to you by H&R Block. They're located in the Yankton Plaza, or you can call them at 605-665-3366. Kayla Llewellyn comes in to serve. Her serve gets up and over, dug out by Aberdeen. Front set, Miller, popped over by Withers. They just got to go out of system. Bump set from Smith, looking for Rubidou, blocked at the net, saved by Rubidou. Here's a front set, pushed over by Jade Jerry. Now resetting the defense as Aberdeen Central goes on the attack. Try to just tap that one over there, did Camden Borg, but she didn't put enough on it. Hits the top of the net and falls back on Aberdeen Central side. So Llewellyn will get a serve again here. 12-9, your new score. Yankton trails by 3. Serve up and over from Llewellyn. Back set for Miller, looking for Borg. Blocked at the net, trying to save it there. And they're going to say player maybe went into the net or towed the line underneath the net. Either way, it's a point for the Gazelles. Make it 12-10, and it's Aberdeen Central who needs the timeout to talk things over. 12-10, your score. Yankton trails, but they are rallying. Timeouts brought to you by Hedro. If you're looking for a new career direction, visit jobs.hedro.com. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV.
Look at all the pictures of the resort you'd stay in every year. All you need to do is pay reasonable maintenance fees once a year. With any contract that you're signing, read and understand everything. What happens if you cancel? Can you get out of this contract? If you feel pushed into signing the contract, you need to stop and take a step back. If you have questions, contact the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 800-300-1986.
Both teams quick out of the timeout. We're already running live action. Miller with the back set. Blocked at the net. Olivia Demmer sends it back home with another block. We come out of the timeout the same way we went into it. Olivia Demmer with a big block at the net, ending in a Gazelles point. It's 12-10 now. Yankton trails by 1. Llewellyn, her run of serves is what's been the start of this run. Kill attempt there from Aberdeen. Floats near the net, poked over by Demmer. Goes too far, out of play. That ends the Yankton run. Increases the lead back to 2 for Aberdeen Central. But a great run from the Gazelles. Got us close here, about halfway for each team through set number 2. They're looking to get to 25 first. You got to win the set by 2. Aberdeen Central took set 1, 25-14. They were able to go on a run around this same time in that first set. Yankton trying to avoid that. Kill attempt from Rubidou. Goes too far, out of play. It'll be a point for Aberdeen Central. 14-11 now, the Golden Eagles lead. Serve gets up and over, dug out by Pearson. You get a bump set from Madeline Smith, cross court. Jerry just pushed it over. Here's a set from Miller, front set, looking for Burkhardt. Popped up by Smith, out of system, bump set from Pearson. Jerry sends it over. Now sent right back over by Burkhardt. This time in system for the Gazelles. Llewellyn, center of the net, looks for Demmer. Her kill attempt is saved by Aberdeen Central. They got to go out of system now. It is saved by Yankton. Llewellyn, cross court, looking for Jerry. Blocked in the net, but it falls on Aberdeen Central's side. That is a kill for Jay Jerry, the outside hitter. And another assist for Kayla Llewellyn, her 6th by my count. Gracie Gutzman checks in. Back to serve goes Hallie Wortman. 14-12. Wortman's serve hits the net and falls on Yankton's side. They get 15-12. Serve goes back to Aberdeen Central. Taylor Clefman to serve. Popped up by Gutzman. Madeline Smith can't get there as it was falling towards the Yankton bench. That is a service ace for Clefman. Makes it 16-12. That's the second ace by my count for Clefman today. 16-12. Aberdeen Central leads here, set number 2. Clefman serve up and over, dug out by Yankton. Back set Llewellyn looking for Rubidou. Hits a couple defenders at the net, saved away. Aberdeen Central on the attack. Ball gets played to Withers, dug out. Front set Llewellyn looking for Gutzman. Back line, too far, out of play. Another point for Aberdeen Central. Timeout taken by the Gazelles. They trail by 5. We'll take it with them. Timeouts brought to you by Hedro. They're one of Yankton's biggest and best employers. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV.
A couple days ago, a teacher came into the UPS store to print some worksheets for her classroom. As we were printing, she asked if we could help her design and print a custom banner for her school's upcoming event. Yes, we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store in Yankton and Vermilion, where for over 8 years we've been serving educators, businesses, and community members with all kinds of printing solutions. Stop by today and let us assist with your next project, and be sure to ask about our shipping services or current print specials.
Both teams retake the court here after that timeout, brought to you by Hedro. 17-12, Aberdeen Central leads Yankton here in set number 2. Gazelles go out of system and forced just to send it over to reset. Here's a set, cross-court set from Miller, looking for Burkhardt, blocked at the net, trying to save it is the Gazelles. Gutzman goes down for it, but can't get there in time. That is a kill for Lauren Burkhardt, another assist for Olivia Miller. I got her at 10 now on the match so far. For Miller, 5 kills for Burkhardt. Serve up, over, out of play from Clefman. The service error leads to a point for Yankton. They get the serve back as well. 18-13. Bella Kerner checking in. Olivia Dimmer goes back to serve. Great tops with red numbers and letters for Yankton. Outside of their libero, Madeline Smith, who's wearing a red top. That is a service ace for Dimmer. Is off of Clefman. No one else can get there. Dimmer with the ace makes it 18-14 here in set number 2. Yankton still trails by 4. Dimmer looks to do it again. Serve up and over. Goes off of Clefman. She will do it again. Back-to-back aces for Olivia Dimmer makes it 18-15. Here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. Set number 2. Yankton trails the match already 1-0. Trying to take this second set and tie us back up. Dimmer with the serve, up and over. Dig by Withers, cross court, goes to Burkhardt. Dug out by Yankton. Lohman, back set, looks for Rubidou. Kill goes too far over the back line. It'll be a point for Aberdeen. 19-15 now. Maddie Smith checks back in, the libero. Withers to serve, too far out of play. Service error leads to a point. Two teams just changing serves right now. 19-16. It's back to a 3-point set. Elena Nelson and Berkeley Olsen both checking in. Nelson goes back to serve here. 19-16 your score here in set 2. Nelson serve up and over. There's a front set. Miller cross court looking for Burkhardt. Too much on it, out of play. That's a point for the Gazelles. 19-17. They trail by 2 now here in set 2. It's first to 25. 6 away for Aberdeen Central, 8 away for Yankton. We're getting down to the end of this second set. That one hits the top of the net and floats over. An ace for Elena Nelson and the Gazelles make it a 1-point set. 19-18 here in set number 2. Yankton trails by 1. Nelson serve up and over again. Dug out by Clefman. Here's a set from Miller to Burkhardt. Saved by Smith. Out of system go to the Gazelles. Kerner just sends it over. Miller with the set, middle of the net, blocked initially, trying to get it back over. They do get it back over. What a rally from Yankton. Sent over again. A diving save from Maddie Smith. Bump set, just sending it over to the Gazelles. No, it hits the top of the net and falls. A great defensive effort from the Gazelles. Unfortunately ends in an Aberdeen Central point. 20-18 the score. Aberdeen Central leads. Lauren Burkhardt goes back to serve. Burkhardt serve, dug out by Smith. We're going to get a front set, middle of the net, looking for Gutzman, blocked away. Able to save it away, pushed over by Kerner. Drifting towards the net, falling on Yankton's side. It will be a point for Aberdeen Central. 21-18. They lead by 3, and their magic number is 4 if they want to take this second set. Serve up and over, dug out by Yankton. Front set from Nelson, looking for Berkeley Olsen, saved away. Here's Miller now, returning fire for Aberdeen Central is Borg. Diving save made, but the second effort's not there as Gutzman went down to the hardwood to pop it up, and then Kerner dove in as well, trying to get the second effort. 22-18 your score. That's going to be a kill for Borg and another assist for Olivia Miller. Kill attempt there for Yankton. It's Kerner. Had a lot on that one, bouncing into the stands, but it's a tough angle. Goes out of play. Makes it 23-18. Aberdeen Central leads. Their magic number is now 2. Serve up and over. And that'll be a service ace for Lauren Burkhardt. The sophomore makes it set point in set number 2, 24-18. Aberdeen Central holds the advantage. We'll get another serve from Burkhardt here. Serve up and over, dug out by Smith. Drifting towards the net, pushed over by Kerner. Now set middle of the net, Kill is down for the final point of set number 2. Aberdeen Central takes the second set 25-18, and they take a 2-1 lead in this matchup. That scoreboard update brought to you by SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab. Their number one goal is to make each patient feel at home and know they are truly there to help you live a healthier, pain-free life. Your set sponsors are First Dakota National Bank, the UPS Store, Yankton Medical Clinic, MT&RC Smith Insurance, First Chiropractic Center, Truxedo, Vision Care Associates, and FNBO. This set break brought to you by Alani New Energy Drinks. They should be part of your daily routine. You can increase physical performance and boost focus. Alani New Energy Drinks are a healthy way to fuel your fun. We'll be back with your intermission break in 60 seconds. Back in 1 minute. KYNT Plus, KYN TV.
Do you want a job that keeps it real? At Truxedo, a real truck company, we keep it real by promoting our values of excellent service, teamwork, accountability, and innovation. Join the Truxedo team and enjoy your next career adventure. We have a variety of openings, including senior EH&S specialist and weekend maintenance technician too. So don't wait. Get up, get out, and apply at realtruck.com/careers and start your next adventure with a career at Truxedo.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back in here, KYNT Plus and KYN TV. This is your intermission break brought to you by Avera, moving health forward. Your vision to victory for the next set brought to you by Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first. You gotta be finishing on these attacks. Yankees been able to set themselves up for success, but unfortunately, some of these attacks just got too much on them. They're going over the back line, they're going out of play. Attacking errors have been a problem. They want to clean that up here in set number 3 as they just took the rest of the time off the clock. We're ready to go back to live action. Welcome back for set 3 here. KYNT Plus and KYN TV. Set middle of the net looking for Bella Kerner. She'll send that one home. Almost ends up in my lap here in the crow's nest. Great kill there from Bella Kerner. Pearson with the serve. That's a service ace for Pearson. Jocelyn Pearson, her second ace of the match, makes it 2-0 Yankton advantage here in set number 3. Serve from Pearson again. Dug out by Burkhardt. Back set. Blocked at the net. That's Bella Kerner. Jay Jerry there as well. 3 points out of the gate for the Yankton Gazelles here in set number 3. Looking to avoid the sweep as Aberdeen Central leads 2-0 in the match overall. Here's the 3-0 serve from Jocelyn Pearson. Up and over. Dug out by Clefman. Front set. Cross court. Miller looking for Burkhardt. There's the first point of the set. I think that actually went off the foot. I'll get there eventually. Of Maddie Smith, the libero, which it is still playable. Learned that for the first time a couple years ago, just on a whim. We're watching some collegiate volleyball. 3-1 now your score. Aberdeen Central trailing by 2, make it trailing by 3 as that is a kill put away for Berkeley Olsen. 4-1 Gazelles advantage. Maddie Smith the serve, up and over, dug out by the Golden Eagles. Front set, Miller looking for Burkhardt. Popped up, that's going to be a kill though for Lauren Burkhardt. Another assist for Olivia Miller as well. It's 4-2. Aberdeen Central gets the serve back. Serve up and over, dug out by Maddie Smith. There's a front set from Nelson. Cross court looking for Jerry. Beats the blocker and sends it home. Power kill there from Jay Jerry. 5-2 Yankton advantage. Kayla Llewellyn checking in. She'll go back to serve. Berkeley Olsen checking out as well. I believe Ellie Drotzman checking in. Serve up and over for Llewellyn. Dug out by Aberdeen. Fakes the set, does Miller, but it's saved by Llewellyn. Got to go out of system here. It's just sent over by Pearson. Dug out by Burkhardt. Cross court set. Miller looking for Burkhardt again. Too much on that one. She was hoping it got tipped by a Yankton defender, but it did not. The attacking error leads to a point for the Gazelles. 6-2. Yankton leads. Llewellyn to serve again. Llewellyn serve up and over. Dug out by Withers. Cross court set. Miller looking for Burkhardt. That one goes over the end line, and it will be a point for the Gazelles again. Another attacking error for Aberdeen Central. They trail by 5 to Yankton here in set number 3. Timeout taken by the Golden Eagles. We'll take one with them. Back in 30 seconds. This is Yankton Gazelles Volleyball. KYNT Plus, KYN TV.
It's time for your seasonal flu shot. Flu vaccine is recommended for all those aged 6 months and older. Appointments are recommended. Call 665-7841 to schedule yours today. Walk-ins will be accommodated, insurance billing available, and most major insurances are accepted. Visit yanktonmedicalclinic.com to download the flu shot form and for more information. A shot of prevention is worth a season of health. Seasonal flu shots. Just one more way Yankton Medical Clinic provides so much care, so close to home.
Serve up and over for our Kayla Llewellyn. It's a service ace as we return to action here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. 8-2. It's Yankton going on the big run here to start the set. Aberdeen Central has a 2-0 advantage in the match. Serve up and over for Llewellyn. Dug out by Clefman. Front set Miller looking for Burkhardt. That one near the corner, hits the corner. That one is a big kill there for Burkhardt. And the 14th assist by my count for Olivia Miller. Makes it 8-3 Gazelles advantage. Serve going back to the Golden Eagles. They lead the match 2-0. Serve by Burkhardt into the net. That's a point for the Gazelles. They get the serve back as well. Gracie Gutzman and Hallie Wortman both checking in. They replace Jade Jerry and Jocelyn Pearson. Wortman goes back to serve here. Wortman serve up and over. Dug out by Aberdeen Central. Here's a bump set out of system. Clefman looking for board. Saved in the back line by Wortman. Front set, middle of the net, looking for Dimmer. Tries to punch it over, but it's blocked. Llewellyn this time goes further down the line to Gutzman. Almost sent over, but it's saved, popped up. Now sent back down to the net. Olivia Dimmer was there, as was Ellie Drotzman. 10-3 your score now, Yankton advantage. My voice is cracking it all day. My apologies. I've been a little under the weather here as of late. 10-3 your score. Out of system go the Golden Eagles. Bump set forces to send it over his board. Out of system now for the Gazelles. Bump set from Smith. Kill from Gutzman. It's good. 11-3. Yankton leads by 8 here in set number 3. Trying to force a 4th set. Serve up and over for Wortman. Too far out of play. Service error means the serve goes back to Aberdeen Central, but it's 11-4. Yankton's got a 7-point advantage here in set 3. Can't rest on their laurels though. Abby DeVries sends it over. Dug out by Smith. Back set. Llewellyn tipped over by Drotzman. It was sent right back down. Returned to sender on the block by Aberdeen Central. Make it 11-5. 6 points here in set number 3 is what separates the two teams. Yankton has the advantage. Serve up and over. Dugout, Gootsman, set, middle of the net, Llewellyn gets it to Dimmer. She taps it over. Saved by Aberdeen Central. They go out of system to Borg. Dugout by Gootsman. Here's a set, cross court, back to Gootsman from Llewellyn. This one popped up. Aberdeen scrambles a little bit. Bump set out of system, they just send it over. Here's Llewellyn, another set, this time back set, looking for Drotzman, and that one's sent home. The freshman, Ellie Drotzman, gets her first kill of the match. Another assist for Kaylor Llewellyn. 12-5 your score here in set number 3. Olivia Dimmer goes back to serve. Serve up and over. Dug out by Aberdeen Central. Sent over to Borg, popped over. Dig by Dimmer. Back set, Llewellyn looking for Drotzman again. She just got the last kill, can't get one there. Back set, Miller. Little miscommunication. Aberdeen Central does send it over. Llewellyn, front set, cross court, looking for Gootsman. Kill, not down on the hardwood. Scrambling are Aberdeen Central. They do get it over. Front set, middle of the net. Going to Kerner this time was Llewellyn, but a diving effort made. Block at the net by Drotzman. Still in play though. Aberdeen Central, another kill attempt from Borg. Saved away. Llewellyn, front set, cross court, looking for Gootsman. Blocked at the net. Neither team wants to give up a point. It's still 12-5. Sent over by Aberdeen Central. Set to Gootsman again from Llewellyn. This time, too much on it. It goes out of play. Point ends up in favor of Aberdeen Central. 12-6 your score. Yankton leads Aberdeen here in set number 3. They do trail in the match overall, 2-0. 25-14 set 1, Aberdeen Central. A 25-18 set 2. Llewellyn set, middle of the net to Kerner. Popped up by Aberdeen. That was Sandvig with the dig. Set to Borg. Blocked at the net, but it falls on Yankton's side. That is a kill for Borg. Again to Borg with a kill and another assist for Olivia Miller. I have her at 15 unofficially. 12-7 score. Serve up over. That is an ace. Another point for Olivia Miller and the Aberdeen Central Golden Eagles. It cuts it to a 4-point deficit in set number 3. Miller to serve again after her ace. The sophomore setter gets it up and over. Dug out by Yankton. Llewellyn set. Gootsman goes up for it. Tries to tap it over, but it doesn't get over the net, and that will be a point for Aberdeen Central. Make it 12-9 here in set number 3. The Golden Eagles have cut it to 3. Served by Miller up and over. Popped up. Bump set. Llewellyn forces to send it over is Bella Kerner. Back set. Miller looking for options. Diving dig made by Madeline Smith, but it floats back and is sent back home by Kennedy Withers. 12-10 your score. Timeout taken by the Gazelles. We'll take one with them. Timeout's brought to you by one of Yankton's biggest and best employers, and that is Hedro. If you're looking for a new career direction, visit jobs.hedro.com. This is Yankton Gazelles Volleyball, KYNT Plus, KYNTV. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
FNBO is the great big small bank. And for more than 165 years, we've been with you where you are. A bank that's ready for all your needs, both big and small. Here to help you earn more, save more, so you can do more every step of the way. It's what you can expect from the great big small bank. FNBO, independent and family owned for 6 generations, and ever so focused on you. Stop on by or visit us at fnbo.com, member FDIC.
Welcome back in here, KYNT, KYNTV. Serve up and over from Miller. Back set, looking for Drotzman was Llewellyn. Saved away. Now a kill from Borg. Diving effort made. Good dig from Madeline Smith. Cross court set, going to Gootsman. Saved away again. Miller set, middle of the net. That kill over, away, and out of play by Carly Nyman. Makes it 13-10, Yankton advantage. The Gazelles get the serve back as well. A little bit of a scoring run there for Aberdeen Central, but the Gazelles able to change it up now. Elena Nelson checks in. She'll go back to serve. 13-10, Yankton leads. Here's set number 3. Nelson serve, gets up and over. Popped up. A little bit of a scramble here from Aberdeen. They will just send it over to reset. Out of system go the Gazelles. Bump set from Smith. Kill from Gracie Gootsman, and that one is confirmed. 4 kills now for Gootsman by my count. It's another assist for Madeline Smith when they go out of system. I got 2 for her on the day. 14-10. Elena Nelson back to serve. Yankton leads by 4. Dug out by Clefman. Cross court set. Miller. Tapped over. Diving save made. Goes back to Aberdeen's side. They're just trying to get it over. Another big save in the back line. Elena Nelson bump set backwards over her head. Berkeley Olsen sends it over. That one is out of play. Yankton was forced to scramble. Makes it 14-11. Aberdeen Central trails by 3 to the Yankton Gazelles here inside the Summit Activity Center. 14-11 as the serve is up and over from Osborne. Set middle of the net, looking for Kerner. She pushes it over, saved away. Bump set out of system from Clefman. Burkhardt just sends it back in, but that's too many hits, and that'll be a point for the Gazelles. 15-11. Yankton increases the lead back to 4. Jade Jerry checking in, as is, I believe, Jocelyn Pearson checking back in. Pearson back to serve, 15-11. Pearson's already got 2 aces in this match. Pearson serve up and over, dug out by Burkhardt. Set for Miller, looking back for Burkhardt. She pushes it over, dig by Smith. Nelson, front set, looking for Jerry. She knocks it over. That's dug out by Aberdeen. Cross court set for Miller again. Once again to Burkhardt, too much on it. Good snag there in the student section by Connor Slava. He should play wide receiver. Made a couple big plays last night for the Bucks in their football win over Pier. 16-11 your score now. Yankton advantage. They lead by 5 here in set number 3. Set, middle of the net, blocked to the net by Jerry. Still time to send it back over for Aberdeen. Going towards the net, sent down by Berkeley Olsen, and a point is going to go to Yankton as the whistle blows. Timeout taken by the Golden Eagles. This one's brought to you by Hedro. Ready for a break? Looking for a new career direction? Visit jobs.hedro.com. Yankton leads set 3, 17-11. Back in 30 seconds. This is Yankton Gazelles Volleyball, KYNT Plus, KYN TV.
Whether you're nearing retirement or already enjoying it, I'll help you create a financial plan that works best for you. I'm Adam Walter with Vantage Financial. I believe financial planning should be as enjoyable as a day spent fishing or pheasant hunting. If you want personalized investment planning, retirement strategies, and insurance reviews tailored to your unique goals, let's talk. Search Adam Walter with Vantage Financial or visit vfplanning.com.
Vantage Financial Partners is a registered investment advisor. SEC registration does not constitute an endorsement of Vantage by the SEC, nor does it indicate that Vantage has attained a particular level of skill or ability.
Jocelyn Pearson goes back to serve for the Gazelles here. 17-11, they lead in set number 3. They do trail the match 2-0 to Aberdeen Central. Serve up and over from Pearson, dug out by Clefman. Miller with the front set to Burkhardt, blocked to the net, but it goes out of play. That is another kill for Lauren Burkhardt. Another assist for Olivia Miller as well. Makes it 17-12. Serve goes back to Aberdeen Central. Clefman to serve, right-handed serve, up and over, dug out by Smith, drifting near the official, and intense moment there as Elena Nelson went up for it and got her arm caught up in the net a little bit. That is a service ace for Clefman, her third of the match. 17-13, Yankton still leads by 4. That's another service ace for Clefman. Her 4th of the match and back-to-back makes it 17-14. Yankton still leads by 3. But Aberdeen Central on a roll coming out of that timeout, brought to you once again by Hedro. Serve up and over from Clefman, dug out by Pearson, just sent over by Kerner. Aberdeen Central was ready for it. Cross court, bump set, kill attempt. That one is out of play. It's an attacking error against Kennedy Withers. 18-14, Yankton leads now. Olivia Dimmer checks in. A 4-point lead here in set number 3. Maddie Smith goes back to serve, the libero. Serve up and over, dug out by Clefman. Set for Miller, looking for Burkhardt. It's been the bread and butter tonight for Aberdeen Central. Set to Jerry, this time it's in there for a kill. Jade Jerry, her 5th by my count, another assist from Elena Nelson. 19-14. Yankton leads by 5, Smith back to serve again. Serve gets up and over, dug out by Clefman. Gotta go out of system here, does Aberdeen Central, and just pushed over. He just got to respond out of system. Is just sent over from Elena Nelson after a little miscommunication there. Cross court set, going to Burkhardt. She sends it over. Dug out by Jerry. Here's a set from Nelson. Back to Jerry. That kill is in there. The 6th of the match for Jade Jerry. Makes it 20-14 here inside the Summit Activities Center. Yankton leads by 6 here in set number 3. Jerry's got the team lead in kills by my count with 6 now. Serve up and over from Smith, dug out by Clefman. Miller, back set, this time looking for Withers. Blocked at the net, saved away now. Out of system, Withers set into the middle of the team. Just sent over by Burkhardt. Here's a set, middle of the net, looking for Olivia Demmer was Elena Nelson. That's dug out by Aberdeen Central. This time Withers sends it over, saved by Smith. Cross court set, Nelson looking near side for Jerry. Doesn't get the power she wants on it. Aberdeen Central forces to send it over. Here's Nelson, another front set, looking Jerry's way again. This time has got more power, but Clefman saves it. Knocked over by Burkhardt. Another set, this time backwards from Nelson. That one's blocked at the net. Berkeley Olsen on the kill attempt. Cross-court set from Miller. Actually just sent over by Clefman. Trying to push it over was Elena Nelson, but it hits the top of the net and falls back on Yankton's side. A good rally ends in an error. 20-15. Aberdeen Central has the serve again here. Serve up and over from Withers. Dug out by Pearson. Nelson set, middle of the net, looking for Dimmer. Saved away. Fakes the set, does Miller, trying to send it over. Goes off of Jade Jerry and out of play. That'll be a kill for Olivia Miller. And it makes it 20-16. Serve gets up and over for Withers. There's a cross-court set from Nelson, looking for Jade Jerry. She just sends it over. Dug out by Withers. Miller, front set, looking for Burkhardt. That's going to be a kill for Lauren Burkhardt. She's in double digits by my count. 10th kill of the match for Burkhardt. The 17th assist for Olivia Miller. Timeout taken by the Gazelles. We'll take one with them. 20-17, they lead here in set number 3, but Aberdeen Central is knocking at the door. This timeout brought to you by Hedro. This is Yankton Gazelles Volleyball. KYNT plus KYN-TV. Back in 30 seconds.
You can get expert eye care in Yankton with Avera Medical Group Wilcoxon Eye Associates. Here, eye diseases and injuries receive the best care because we offer the newest surgical techniques, supported by the best technology. We'd be honored to be on the forefront of your eye care. Learn more by visiting avera.org/Wilcoxon. avera.org/Wilcoxon.
Welcome back in here, KYNT, KYN-TV. Serve up and over for Aberdeen Central. Set middle of the net. Blocked at the net, though. Jerry couldn't beat the block. Combination of Amelia Reif and Lauren Burkhardt. That's how we come back to live action. Makes it 20-18. Aberdeen Central trails by 2. Central comes back and takes this set. They will win the match 3-0. Yankton trying to keep their day alive. Serve up and over. A little bit of miscommunication from Yankton. Almost ends up in points as Demmer sends it over. A diving effort from Burkhardt, though, saves the Golden Eagles. Here's a set. Elena Nelson. Back set. Look at Berkeley Olsen's way. Near the antenna. Saved away. Here's a bump set out of system to Burkhardt. Diving effort back line from Smith, but she can't get there. It is now 20-19. Another kill for Lauren Burkhardt. She's at 11 by my count. It's assist from Taylin Clefman. Out of system when Aberdeen Central on that one. 20-19 your score. Golden Eagles trail Gazelles by 1. Set, middle of the net, looking for Jerry. That goes, I think, off the face of Taylin Clefman. Hope she's okay. She looks okay. That was a monster kill there by Jade Jerry, her 7th of the match. That assist came from Elena Nelson. 21-19, Kayla Llewellyn checks in. She'll go back to serve. She checked in alongside Ellie Drotzman. They join Jerry, Dimmer, Smith, and Pearson. Serve up and over from Llewellyn. Cross-court set, Miller looking for Burkhardt. Trying to get the dig in the back line is Pearson. But it will be another kill for Lauren Burkhardt. Her 12th by my count. Most in this match. Followed by Jade Jerry, who's got 7. Serve up and over. 21-20 your score. That one hit out of play. It's going to be a point for Aberdeen Central. We're all tied up at 21 apiece. Magic number is 4. For Aberdeen Central, it means a win in this match For Yankton, it means they go to set 4. Serve up and over, dug out by Smith. Llewellyn, front set, middle of the net, looking for Dimmer. Block to the net, goes out of play. That's a kill for Olivia Dimmer. It's another assist for Kayla Llewellyn as well. Her 8th by my count. Yankton takes a 22-21 lead here in set number 3. Allie Wortman goes back to serve. (22-21). Yankton advantage. They need 3 more to force set number 4. Wortman serve up and over. Dug out. Cross-court set for Miller. Looking for Borg. Dig in the back line by Smith. Drifting towards the net. That's actually going to end up being a kill for Borg. Tied back up at 22 now here in set number 3. Abigail DeVries checks in. She comes in to serve for Aberdeen Central. DeVries to serve up and over. Dug out by Gutzman. Set middle of the net to Dimmer. Blocked at the net. Combination block there. Carly Nyman and Olivia Miller. 23-22. Aberdeen Central takes the advantage here in set number 3. Serve gets up and over. Dug out by Gutzman. Cross-court set. Llewellyn looking back Gutzman's way, and that's going to be a kill. Aberdeen Central was still scrambling after that ball. That is a kill for Yankton. The 5th for Gutzman, and another assist for Kayla Llewellyn. Her 9th by my count. We're tied up at 23. You got to win by 2. So one of these teams needs to score 2 straight, or the magic number turns to 26. Drifting towards the net, knocked back down. That's going to be a point for the Gazelles. Good block at the net. Bella Kerner and Gracie Gutzman both in there. Set point here inside the Summit Activities Center. Llewellyn to serve. Her serve up and over. Dug out. A little bit of a scramble here from Aberdeen. They push it over to reset. Popped up Llewellyn. Yankees got to go out of system. Olivia Dimmer. Bump set to Gutzman. Saved away. Miller, front set. Looking for Borg. Kill. Popped up. Diving effort made in the back line. Yankton trying to return, but they will tie it up at 24-24. Will Aberdeen Central. Olivia Miller goes back to serve. She's got 2 aces already in this one. We're tied up at 24. Now it's first team to 26. Serve up and over. Dug out. Front set. Middle of the net. Llewellyn looking for Gutzman. Too far. Just over the back line. 25-24. Aberdeen Central leads. This is match point for the Golden Eagles. Serve up and over. Diving effort made. Yankton forced to scramble. They do get it back over. Falls to their side. That one's sent home by Bella Kerner. A point for Yankton. We're tied up at 25. Now we got to get to 27 to decide a winner. Oh, we're there. I don't know if Maddie Smith is kind of holding her nose. Don't know if she got hit in the face. She's going to step out. Olivia Dimmer's going to check in. 25-25. Couple changes here. Ellie Drossman and Kayla Llewellyn checked out. Berkeley Olsen and then Elena Nelson check in. Nelson's going to go back to serve here. Nelson does have an ace in this one. 25-25 here, set number 3. That one's popped up. Miller, front set. Looking for Withers. She taps it over. Popped up by Nelson. Out of system go the Gazelles. Just sending it over there is Gutzman. Now it's the Golden Eagles out of system. Kill attempt from Borg. That one hits the net. 26-25. Set point for Yankton. Serve gets up and over. Dug out by Aberdeen Central. Here's a bump set. Just sent over. Here's a dig. Front set. Nelson looking middle of the net. Bella Kerner. Too much on it. It goes out of play. We're tied at 26. Now one of these teams got to get to 28. Maddie Smith checking back into the game. Good to see her back out there. Kennedy Osborne to serve, the senior. 26-26 your score. It's first team to 28 now here in set number 3, and that number keeps changing. Serve up and over, dug out by Wortman. Back set, Nelson looking for Bootsman, saved away. There's a front set. Looking for Borg, dug out by Smith. Nelson, front set, cross court. Knocked over by Yankton. Trying to get it back over is Aberdeen Central. It will be sent over. Dig by Wortman. Back set, Nelson looking for Berkeley Olsen. Blocked to the net and saved away. Here's a front set for Miller, looking for Burkhardt. She sends it over. Saved by Madeline Smith in the back line. Bump set. Sent over. Yankton still trying after this one. Scramble drill. The ball is going to go out of play. They can't return fire. Burkhardt was the last one to touch it for Aberdeen Central. Almost dropped perfectly in the back corner from Burkhardt. He has sliding effort from Hallie Wortman, and now it's match point for Aberdeen Central. Serve goes up and over. Dug out by Wortman. Here's a set. Nelson. Front set. Looking to Berkeley Olsen. Gets it past the blockers. And now Aberdeen Central returns fire. Burkhardt with the kill. Saved away. Drifting towards the net. Yankton's got to get it over. They do get it over. Doesn't go too far, and it's going to be a kill. Berkeley Olsen ties us back up. 27-27. Jade Jerry checking back in, as well as Jocelyn Pearson. They replace Hallie Wortman and Gracie Gutzman. 27-27. Pearson goes to serve. Now one of these teams got to get to 29 to win set 3. Pearson serve up and over. Dug out. Set from Miller. Looking for Burkhardt. Saved by Jerry. Here's Nelson. Cross-court set. Looking back for Jade Jerry. Saved by Cleffman. Drifting towards the net. Knocked down. Saved up. Aberdeen Central on the attack again. Burkhardt sends it over. Popped up by Nelson. Here's a bump from Pearson. Now Nelson just sends it over. Back set. Miller looking for Withers. Tap at the net. No, it falls on Aberdeen Central's side. 28-27. It's set point here in set number 3. Pearson to serve here for Yankton. She's got 2 aces. If she gets a third, means we go to set 4. Dug out by Burkhardt. Bump set Miller. Looking for Withers. She sends it over. Dug out by Nelson. Out of system, go to the Gazelles. Madeline Smith with the dig. Kill goes out of play. It's 28-28. And now one of these teams has to get to 30. Taylon Cleffman goes back to serve. Gets it up and over. Dug out by Pearson. Front set, Nelson, middle of the net. Trying to beat the blocker there was Bella Kerner, and she does beat the blocker. Big kill there for Bella Kerner. Maddie Smith goes back to serve. It's set point, trying to force a 4th set. Smith serve up and over. Dug out by Cleffman. Set from Miller. Cross court. Looking for Burkhardt. Beats the blockers and gets the kill. Serve goes up and over. Dug out. That one hits the antenna and falls on Yankton's side. It's now 30-29. We have match point. Serve up and over from Withers. Dug out by Pearson. Yankton's got to scramble. They got to get over on this hit. Nelson sends it over. She does get it over. Now resetting the defense. Cross-court set. Looking for Burkhardt. Blocked. Saved away. Here's a bump set from Smith. Looking for Jerry. That one's a kill. We're tied at 30. Neither team wants set 3 to end. It's 30-30. The original goal was 25, but neither team could pull away and win by 2. Serve up and over from Berkeley Olsen. Dug out. Bump set. Now sent over. Here's a dig by Yankton. Cross-court set. Looking for Jerry. Popped up by Cleffman. Miller with the set. Saved by Smith. Set. Front of the net. Whistle blows. Point's going to be given to Aberdeen on an infraction. 31-30. We're back at match point. The Golden Eagles need to get to 32. Yankton needs to tie it up on this point. 2 sets to 0, but what a set 3 this has been so far. 31-30. Burkhardt sends it over, trying to put the Gazelles away. Gets popped back to Aberdeen Central side. Cross court. Kill. That will do it. Camden Borg, the freshman outside hitter, makes it 32-30 here in set number 3. And that means Aberdeen Central takes it 3 sets to 0. What a third set. Neither team wanted to give up. It's unfortunate that somebody had to lose that set because neither team wanted to. Scoreboard update brought to you by SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab. You can visit them today at swatchiropracticandrehab.com. Your set sponsors all day: First Dakota National Bank, the UPS Store, Yankton Medical Clinic, MT&RC Smith Insurance, First Chiropractic Center, Truxedo, Vision Care Associates, and FNBO. When we come back, we will have your post-game breakdown brought to you by Sarah Sauter for State Senator. Yankton falls 3 sets to 0 to Aberdeen Central, 32-30 in set number 3. We'll be back in a couple minutes with your post-game breakdown here on KYNT Plus and KYN-TV. Gazelles fall 3 sets to 0.
Are you suffering from a recent injury or chronic pain?
Come see us, Lane and Reed Sawatsky at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab.
We offer a wide variety of techniques to meet every patient's need and preference, including adjustments, dry needling, acupuncture, cupping, and rehabilitation.
We are dedicated to providing personalized and effective treatment plans to help you perform at your highest level and feel your best.
Whether you're dealing with back pain, neck pain, or a sports injury, we've got you covered.
Go to swatchiropracticandrehab.com to schedule an appointment.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Call State Farm agent Rhonda Westland at 665-4411.
Sports injuries can be the result of competitive activities, but can also happen by just participating in leisure activities too. If you're experiencing pain as the result of your chosen activity, consider chiropractic care. I'm Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson with First Chiropractic Centers. We have experienced chiropractors that work with sports injuries every day. Our treatment options are aimed to minimize pain, reduce recovery time, and reduce risk of future injuries. Visit First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time.
Medicare coverage is not a one-size-fits-all coverage. Do you like to travel? Are you wanting to spend your winters down south? Or just spend some time with your grandkids? Make sure you choose a plan that fits your needs and will travel with you. Visit Julie at Missouri River Associates to review your upcoming Medicare or your current needs. That's Julie at Missouri River Associates, 665-6885.
A new choice for peer, Lauren Nelson for District 18 Senate.
My husband and I raised 3 children on our family farm that we've owned for 30 years. Like you, we want our children to make this area their home too. I'm running for District 18 Senate to ensure we have safe communities and grow them with sound economic policies.
Vote now or on Election Day, November 5th for Lauren Nelson, District 18 Senate. Paid for by Lauren Nelson for Senate.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MT&RC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. MTRCSmithInsurance.com.
Sarah Sarda is running for State Senate District 18.
This is Bernie Hunoff. In November, we're electing a new state senator, and I'm happily supporting Sarah Sarda. I'm a big fan of Sarah's leadership style. She's thoughtful, she listens. Maybe most important nowadays, Sarah Sarda has no political agenda. She just wants to make this a better place. Sarah already does that in her work career and in her amazing leadership on the school board. I'm proud to be the chair of her campaign and our committee, Sarah Sarda for State Senator, paid for this message.
Looking for the perfect pair of glasses? At Vision Care Associates, we've got you covered. Step into our showroom and discover our vast selection from timeless classics to the latest trends. With several styles to choose from, you're sure to find the perfect match for your look. Experience personalized service and expert care, whether you need help finding the right frame or adjusting your new glasses for the perfect fit.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Welcome back in here, KYNT plus KYN TV. Yankton Gazelles volleyball falling 3-0 to the Aberdeen Central Golden Eagles. But it was a fantastic fight for both teams, especially in that set number 3. This is your post-game breakdown brought to you by Sarah Sarda for State Senator. Find out more about Sarah's campaign online at sarahsardaforstatesenator.com or scan the QR code on your screen right now if you're watching on KYN TV. We're in the Fairfield Inn & Suites and Holiday Inn Express in Yankton broadcast booth. Get great rates and flexible reservation changes by calling the Fairfield by Marriott or Holiday Inn Express Hotel Direct, 605-653-2250. So get your stat recap brought to you by Mayor Signs. If it's time to review the look of your business's signage, let Mayor Signs help. They offer all types of signs, including lit, non-lit, digital, and much more. Contact Mayor Signs today on 4th and Broadway in Yankton. We got your coach interview coming up here as Taylor Stacy, the head coach of the Yankton Gazelles, just walked up here. We'll get you your stats real quick, and then we'll get into that interview. We'll start with Aberdeen Central. 3 kills for Kennedy Withers, 6 for Camden Borg, 1 for Olivia Miller, 1 for Amelia Reif, 13 by my count for Lauren Burkhardt, and 1 for Carly Nyman. 21 assists in this game for Olivia Miller, 1 for Taylon Clefman. Aces as well for Aberdeen Central. 3 for Kennedy Osborne, 2 for Kennedy Withers, 2 for Olivia Miller, 4 for Taylon Clefman, and 1 for Lauren Burkhardt. For the Yankton Gazelles, in the kill department, Cheyenne Rubidou had 1 by my count. Olivia Dimmer had 4. Gracie Guzman had 5. 2 for Bella Kerner, 1 for Ellie Drotzman, 3 for Berkeley Olson, and 8 a team high for Jade Jerry. Assists, 2 for Madeline Smith when the Gazelles got a little out of system, 9 for Kaylee Llewellyn, and 12 for Elena Nelson. As for aces, 1 for Kaylee Llewellyn, 2 for Jocelyn Pearson, 2 for Olivia Dimmer, 1 for Hallie Wortman, and 1 for Elena Nelson. Those are your stats. That recap is brought to you once again by Mayor Signs. Let's go to your post-game coach interview, brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. Let Rhonda review your current home, auto, or life insurance to see if she can help you save some money. That's Rhonda Westland State Farm. Head coach Taylor Stacy of the Yankton Gazelles joining us here on KYNT and KYN TV. And coach, I know 3-0, that's not how you want to see your night end, but that third set of volleyball might have been the most fun I've had in a long time in any broadcast booth, regardless of sport.
Yeah, that third set, the girls really fought, and I know it was back and forth the whole time, but our girls did a great job. We've been working on limiting our mistakes towards the end of the set, and that's what they did. They let Aberdeen make a few mistakes in there, and we worked hard to earn ours. And so they did a really nice job of not letting up in that last set.
And if you look at all 3 sets across the board, first one ends 25-14, second one 25-18, and then 32-30, which might be the highest scoring set I've ever called, 32-30. But it seemed that he held with them at the start and end of sets. Sometimes in the middle, I know it was 9-9. Aberdeen goes on a run in set 1. I think it's 13-11. Aberdeen goes on a run in set 2. So what were you seeing out there on the floor? It just is run of a couple mistakes in the middle, because it seemed like you bookended each set by playing very competitive volleyball with Aberdeen.
Yeah, for sure. And I know something we've been working on is starting hot right away, and the girls did that in every set tonight. We jumped up. We had somewhat of a lead in every set right away, and then it was the middle of the set that we just made too many errors in a row and let Aberdeen go on a streak. And that's what else we want to limit is the other team getting streaks like that. We need to find a way to get out of that rotation and get the ball back on our side. And I mean, every time we were able to, but it just took a few too many.
You've had a very busy group of Gazelles this year. This was match number 15 of the season, and comparatively across the way from you, Aberdeen Central, that was their 10th. So you played 5 more matches already than the Golden Eagles. I believe this was your 4th in the last 9 days or so. And you never want to blame fatigue, but once again, it feels like we've talked a couple times now. You guys have really been busy throughout this season. There's no rest. It feels like every other day, Yankton's either traveling or coming home and playing some volleyball.
Yeah, the girls they've been tired, and I think it shows a little bit, but they do a nice job of keeping up their energy, and they always want to have fun on the court, and so they continue to do that even when they might be a little fatigued anyway. And so I'm proud of how they played today, and I'm especially proud of that last set.
A couple players I want to talk to you about. One of them, Madeline Smith, your libero, just a sophomore, but she played very well, was not afraid to get down on the hardwood to make some diving saves. Went out for a little bit there at the end. I didn't see exactly what happened. She got hit in the face with the ball or something, but come back out and still able to try to help this team win down the stretch. Talk about her. She's a young player stepping into a libero role that was vacated by a senior last year in Peyton Mosier.
Yeah, she's done a nice job for us this season. She's not afraid to sacrifice her body on the floor to save a ball. She does a nice job leading that back row and helping the other girls out, telling them where to go, what they need to see, and she also tells our hitters where to hit. And so that's a huge role as the libero, and she's done a nice job filling that this season. And she's just doing a really nice job for us.
The other player I want to talk about is another sophomore outside hitter, Jade Jerry. I don't personally keep track of blocks because sometimes it's hard to see who exactly gets it, and I'd rather just not be wrong than I'd rather not say anything at all than be wrong all the time on it. But she was in there for some big blocks and ends up, by my count, leading the team in kills with 8. When she gets on top of the ball, it is like it's fired out of a cannon. So, talk about her a little bit. Once again, another underclassman for this Gazelles team that really performs.
Yeah, Jade is a really smart volleyball player. She can put the ball in play. She can place it really well. And when the set's on and she wants to go at it all full force, she does. And she just does a really nice job. And I mean, she's a good defender at the net too. She can read the ball and read the attackers really, really well, and find the ball to get some blocks. And so we like her at the net, and she does a really nice job of leading the front row.
Now, we talked about it a little bit earlier on, no rest for the weary. You're back in action right here at the Summit Activity Center on Tuesday. Tell us a little bit about that matchup, as we'll be here for that for KYNT and KYN-TV.
Yeah, we'll play Sioux Falls Jefferson and for our homecoming match that week, and they're a tough team. I know they're undefeated right now, and so we just have to look at doing what we can on our side, and hopefully we can come out strong right away in each set and be able to compete.
If the Gazelles, because this is a Aberdeen Central team that's at the top half of the class right now as well, I think in the top third of the class even, you've shown you can compete with some very good teams out here on the floor. Just putting those final pieces together. Should be a good one on Tuesday against Sioux Falls Jefferson, who I believe is 1 or 2 right now in the class. So it should be a fun one, should be a tough one. Good test for this Yankton Gazelles squad that has shown, even when they're getting knocked down, they're not giving up.
Yes, yep.
All right, thank you to head coach Taylor Stacy for taking time to talk to us today. We'll talk to you again on Tuesday after that one with Sioux Falls Jefferson. Go to another break here on KYNT and KYN-TV. When we come back, we'll wrap things up here from the Summit Activity Center.
Looking for the perfect pair of glasses? At Vision Care Associates, we've got you covered. Step into our showroom and discover our vast selection from timeless classics to the latest trends. With several styles to choose from, you're sure to find the perfect match for your look. Experience personalized service and expert care, whether you need help finding the right frame or adjusting your new glasses for the perfect fit.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Welcome back in here, KYNT Plus and KYN-TV. Big thank you once again to head coach Taylor Stacy for taking time to talk to us here on KYNT and KYN-TV every single broadcast and before the broadcast as well, to let us know more about her team and what she's seeing out there on the floor. Got some awards to give away here. We'll start with your defensive player of the game, brought to you by Olson's Pest Technicians, your residential and commercial pest control solutions. Call 1-800-KIL-BUGS. One of the players I asked Coach Stacy about in that post-game interview, and you'll see a trend here when we get to offensive player of the game, but I won't bury the lead too much. Madeline Smith, your defensive player, once again able to just willing to put her body on the line, even as a young player, just a sophomore, willing to take some bumps, take some bruises, and come back out there and keep fighting hard. And the mental aspect of the game is something I don't know I notice as much up here being far away, because the communication is very hard to hear. I have a headset on, so I can't really hear what the players are talking to each other about. So I like when Coach Stacy comes up here and mentions that a big part of Maddie Smith's game is that communication, relaying information to her teammates and getting in great position to make some saves. So your defensive player of the game is Maddie Smith. Offensive player of the game brought to you by Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle. Jade Jerry, team high in kills today with 8 by my count. She is your offensive player of the game. able to generate such great power on those kill shots. Calendar countdown brought to you by Parker Hannafin of Yankton. Look ahead to a brighter future with a new career at Parker of Yankton. All benefits begin day one. Learn more at parker.com. Parker, engineering your success. That is Sioux Falls Jefferson on Tuesday. I'll be back here on KYNT and KYN TV for that one as the top team in the class right now, Sioux Falls Jefferson. Looked it up during our quick break. Number one team in the class, the Sioux Falls Jefferson Cavaliers, come to Yankton to take on the Gazelles inside the Summit Activity Center. It is homecoming week next week, so hopefully if you're able to make it out to the game, you're able to get out here to the Summit and show up and show out for these Yankton Gazelles as we celebrate homecoming week next week for Yankton Athletics and Yankton High School. Big thank you to Grady Harrington, our studio technician, making sure we were on air and everything was running smoothly back at our Riverfront Broadcasting studios. Big thank you to you, the listener, and our sponsors. Without everybody, this broadcast would not be possible. The Gazelles fall 3-0, 25-14 set 1, 25-18 set 2, and a thrilling 32-30 set number 3. I've been Brayden Butler. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. Until next time, stay safe, be good people, and as always, support the Bucks and Gazelles. Have a great rest of your day, everybody.
Thank you for listening to Yankton Athletics on KYNT, a Riverfront sports property, and Yankton's home team. Remember, KYNT is your home for Yankton High School athletics.